Guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Total War Warhammer II Lizardmen campaign. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a pretty good day, I think. I mean, are we at war with these guys? I don't think we are. We had a trade agreement with them, but they broke it. Can I go to war with the Order of Lore Masters? Is that a thing that I... no, I still have a trade agreement with them and a non-aggression pact. So actually, we should be fine. They shouldn't declare war on us. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to get Krokgar, and we're going to start bringing him back to our kind of main area over here, so that he can help us with defending stuff, because we're still trying to fight off all these hordes of chaos and Skaven and all this nasty stuff. You're in ambush stance. I'm pretty sure that this army, well, a lot of this army is Bastiladons and stuff. I mean, we've fought off all of, well, but this army's recruiting. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, maybe we can bring this army down to support, but I think if we can get a, if we can successfully trigger an ambush, like, we'll be in good shape. Down here, let's upgrade some of these things. I mean, public order here is fairly low, and a good chunk of it is Krokgar. Corruption's a problem. I kind of would like to do this, though, just because the income is important, and we can probably pull this army back. I mean, we're kind of waging war against the Strigoi Empire. How many settlements do they have left? We've taken quite a few from them. 12. Okay, so we're not even close to actually wiping them out. Yeah, they have all this stuff up here, too. Okay, so we're not... yeah, we've kind of pushed them back, but we're not anywhere near actually fending them off permanently. So, okay, that's fine. All right. One more turn and we can pop a right. And then I think we'll just go ahead and end the turn. And if we do that, that'll actually help slow down all those armies, because they'll take attrition as they're in our territory, which actually would be very good for us. So we should be okay. At least I hope that will be the case. See if we can fast forward through some of this stuff. All right, unknown Skaven clan has moved. Yeah, recruitment costs for Saurus warriors, definitely that's the one we want to lower. Okay, so here we go. We've got a Skaven army here and a Skaven army over there. And then we've got these chaos armies down here. You are close enough to hit this one. I don't know if these guys will actually be able to support each other. No, they can't. Okay, so this is one chaos army. I do have a skink priest. They do have a ridiculous number of chosen and chaos knights, though. All these chaos knights are going to be a nightmare to deal with. Because they're all, I mean, that's just so much cavalry. But I do have two feral carnosaurs who will be able to help with that. These chameleon skinks will come in handy. My general is not on a Carnosaur, but we should be able to win this, I think. All these Chaos Warriors are going to be a nightmare to deal with, though. Let's look at our battle map here real quick. Probably going to be all in the jungle. Actually, I'm deploying in the jungle. They're really not. So this is that's good. We don't want to fight him in the jungle. I want to be able to actually make use of tactics. And in the jungle, I really can't see. And they only have one hell cannon, so I think we'll be okay. We're just going to have to kind of play it smart. Our chaos, or their chosen, are certainly more than a match for my Saurus warriors, but I also have, like, 3 times the amount of Saurus warriors. About 2 times. I outnumber them, like, 2 to 1. Let's gamble, because I have a feeling I am going to want the replenishment there. There we go. So let's go start deployment. Certainly better winds of magic. Let's do our Blessed Saurus in the center, because they're a little bit sturdier. And just give me a line of Saurus, like, right here. I actually want my Chameleon Skinks. Where's their Hell Cannon at? Right off to that side. So I think I want my Chameleon Skinks kind of over here. Well, no. I want my Chameleon Skinks in near my melee infantry to support them, because the poison will be very helpful in bringing down those, all those knights, for sure. Let's back them up just a little. Oh, take both of them, back them up just a little bit. Croxagor's right here in the center. And then we'll get our leadership right here in the center as well. And what are you? You're also a Feral Carnosaur. And then we have our Ancient Stegodon. Let's just kind of put that guy off to the side over here. Start moving him up right away. Let's just get right up and into them before they really have a chance to do anything too crazy. My Skinks are a little faster than everything else, so let's kind of just slow them down a little bit. Wow, they actually missed with their Hell Cannon. The AI never misses. That almost never happens. I also have a fair amount of magic. Chain Lightning could be good. Oh, I've got Feral Carnosaurs over here causing problems. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Ooh, my Saurus Scar Veteran is getting hammered right now. Skink Priest, give me a Chain Lightning right in the middle of all that. Let's pull our Saurus Scar Veteran back. We can't afford to lose our general that early. Croxagors, get up and into this. Come on. We've kind of lost all semblance of any sort of tactics and just devolved into a blob, which is not good. We also lost our charge bonus on just about everything. Where are my skink? Okay, pull these guys up a little bit. Oof, that hurt. That's all right. You have several abilities which could be helpful. Let's pop that. Get them up into here. Pause for a second. What do we got here? We've got Wind Blast, Harmonic Convergence. We do have Curse of the Midnight Wind, which would significantly lower the melee stats of, like, all of these enemies. So let's actually drop that, like, right here. That is going to use a fair amount of magic, but we'll pop Arcane Conduit as well. That'll help quite significantly in fending off these guys, because they're going to be able to do a lot less damage. See if we can get on these Chaos Knights. We need to take out both of my Carnosaurs are rampaging, unfortunately. Okay, you guys get over here. You guys get up there. Get on these Chaos Warhounds. All right, their trolls are falling apart, which is good. Get our Ancient Stegodon into this. Keep these Chameleon Skinks back a little bit. We don't want them right up into everything. You guys come over here and hit these Chaos Knights. We're going to have to get to that Hell Cannon soon, but for now, I think we're okay. Try to shoot those Chaos Knights. These guys are not doing anything. Come over here. Get up here and into the Chosen. My Skink Priest has taken quite a bit of damage as well. Probably from the Overcast, actually. Let's summon these Feral Cold Ones right on top of the Hell Cannon. See if we can shut this thing down. That would be great. Okay, Skink Priest. Let's see. Give me... It's not really a good... Oh, actually, right here. That's a great spot for a Comet of Cassadora. What are you, Saurus Warriors? Yeah, that's fine. Did you actually get up there and pop it? No? Apparently not. Maybe you got interrupted or something. Enemy Lord is dead. Okay, that's actually great. He got killed by something. I'm not sure what. Where are my Chameleon Skinks at? They're all up in here. Okay, you guys come over here, start shooting these Chaos Trolls. Spread a little poison in there. Okay. Let's get our Ancient Stegodon into that fight as well. I think we've got this. All they've got left is a ton of Chaos Knights, which are going to be annoying to deal with, but shouldn't be anything I can't handle. And they're all anti-infantry. They're not anti-large. And I have a lot of very tough large units left. My Carnosaurs are still alive. Let's get them out of this so we can send them into these Chaos Knights over here. There we go. We need something over there to support, so let's send these Croxagors over like so. Our Skink Priest is still doing fine. In fact, Skink Priest, Comet of Casadora. Well, these guys are about to rout. We probably don't need... Yeah, they're running. Everybody's falling apart. So get these Saurus up here. Finish off this stupid Hell Cannon. Why is this Hell Cannon still alive? Come on, guys. All right, we need to finish off as many of these units as we can. You get up here, hit those Chaos Knights. You get over here, finish off these Chosen. Let's see, Skink. If we can slow down some of these guys with poison, that would be very good for us. Let's see. I don't think I really have any range on any of this stuff, though. But we win. Let's see. Let's try and chase down some of these routing units. I don't know if we'll be able to catch these Chosen in time. But if we could, that would be lovely. In fact, we can summon some Feral Cold Ones on top of these guys to kind of hold them in place for a minute. Try and get these Chosen, because Chosen are nasty. Very, very, very nasty. All right. And then we might as well pop our healing abilities. Heal up our Carnosaurs a little bit if we can. Let's bring you back this way. This one's healing. This one's healing. I think those are the only ones I have that actually have cold-blooded. Yeah, there we go. So we'll let that heal kind of run its course. Once this Feral Carnosaur is as healed as it's going to be, we'll just end the battle. And we won. We got to win. That's the important thing. Severely crippled this Chaos Army. Basically wiped out their Chosen. Killed a good chunk of their Chaos Knights. Killed their Hell Cannon, which is huge. So we gotta win there. And we'll take the replenishment as well. Now they're running straight back into this. So, what do I have here at the High Sentinel? Probably I probably don't have enough to finish off another army. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of fall back to over here. I should be just outside of the attack range of these guys. And I think that's what we're going to have to do. So, this guy, let's give you... ambush success chance, I guess. We've got a Skaven army here. Oh, there's apparently another Chaos army there. And there's another Skaven army here. So you are going to come up here and finish off this Skaven army with ease. So they're done. And then we'll put... I'm really actually very tempted to put Mazdamundi in Port Reaver. That means all of his units are going to be exhausted, but it also means they're going to think twice before attacking Port Reaver. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put him in here. Our Saurus Scar Veteran has leveled up as well. Let's give you... Let's see. He's level 26. We got so much stuff left that we can do here. Let's do... I guess we'll start going down thick-skinned. Give him a little bit more armor in combat, because why not? You are going to come down here and hit this Skaven army. And we'll just auto-resolve that since it's an easy win. I'll take the replenishment again. There's still this Skaven army over there, but I think that's fine. I'm going to garrison him in Swamp Town. And then you... Let's start moving you this way. And we're going to have to kind of bring him down. Our Skink Priest over here is leveled up as well, actually, which is good. And you've got Arcane Conduit. Let's buff up Wind Blast, I think. Yeah, let's buff up Wind Blast. This settlement doesn't have a whole lot left. Like, I'm not in a position where I can realistically win this fight. I need reinforcements, but I am kind of holding these Chaos armies here, which is good. So we got one more Chaos army here, one Skaven army here. This army has leveled up, so let's give you stand your ground for sure. And then all of these Saurus warriors are in gold chevron levels, so let's go here. For more weapon damage, more armor, and more magic resistance for all these Saurus, that'll buff them up pretty significantly, actually. Make them a lot tougher. And I think we are finally kind of turning the tide of this invasion, which was honestly quite a nightmare to deal with, if I'm being entirely honest. I don't have raiding available to me, so I'm just going to garrison this army in here for a minute so it can replenish. Krotgar, you have, thank you for your service, sir. It is time for you to return home. So let's get you, it's going to take some time, for sure. Let's bring you up along the coast over here, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Krotgar's coming home. And then he'll be able to help us out a little bit. We'll upgrade that. Put, oh, not that one. Wels. Upgrade Screghole. Upgrade that. Caverns of Sotek has a decent garrison. I've got 5 turns left on this. Nagaron has 2 turns left. So I think we are going to send an intervention army now against both the High Elves and against the Dark Elves, and hope that one of those is successful, because they both have 2 turns left, so we might as well. We are quickly running out of money, unfortunately, but that's all right. And Lothern confederated with yet another High Elf faction, of course. That's how they do things. Okay, so yeah, we've got an intervention army here. Unfortunately, it spawned right on top of one of their cities that happened to be defended. But we'll see. Maybe one of our intervention armies will actually accomplish something. I don't know. That would be good. Okay, they're sieging. Oh, there's no army here. Maybe they'll be able to do it. It would be great if they could. I want to look at those armies and see what they actually have. But they need to attack, like, this turn. Or next turn, actually. Yeah, you don't have much. I think I might actually be able to win this. Let's try and fight it. They don't have a whole lot of stuff here. I mean, the Grave Guard are going to be a problem. And the actual general will be a bit of a problem, but there's, like, no crypt ghouls left, and zombies aren't really a threat to begin with. So I think we can probably manage this if we play it smart. So what we need to do, spread our Saurus out, get our Skinks out front for some javelin fire. All right, let's start. We can start moving up a little bit. No reason not to. Presumably their general will have some sort of magic, I imagine. Let's get our Skinks grouped and our Saurus grouped, because I am going to want to focus fire on specific targets. Those are zombies that I could care less about. I don't really want to use... Well, actually, the javelins do deal poison damage. So let's get our Saurus warriors out to the side. You guys focus fire on the Graveguard, which is not necessarily going to be the best solution because they do have very heavy armor, but the Graveguard are the threat. They're what needs to die. All right, there we go. Let's focus on the Crypt Ghouls. They're much more lightly armored. No, come back this way. Okay, we're throwing javelins at the Crypt Ghouls. Pull these guys over here. You guys get into the zombies. I don't have a ton of ammo left. Come on, guys. Run, run, run. Don't let them catch you. Those Graveguard are going to wreck our Saurus warriors. Okay, come on. Kill the Crypt Ghouls. All right, all you guys shoot at the general. You can turn around. You know what? Turn around and hit him. These zombies are going to get hit. That's fine. Oh, I've got feral cold ones. I totally forgot. That's going to be hugely important. Okay, get them into these Graveguard in the back. All right, this unit has used all of its ammunition. Pull them over here. Get them into the back of the Graveguard. The Graveguard are the biggest problem for sure. Attacked in the flank. Come on. Get in there. All right, there we go. These guys still have a couple left, so... Do you have melee? No poison melee attacks. But we'll throw some javelins at the Graveguard, and that should poison them. I believe. Yeah. Yeah, if we can get some good poison in there, that'll be really helpful for us winning this fight. Come on, guys. Throw the poison. You can do it. There we go. Yeah, keep that poison on them. I got a nice full surround there. These guys are all on the general, who is using Invocation of Nehek to heal himself, because of course he is. Let's just fast forward a bit, because a lot of this is just kind of atrocious fighting. Like, there's not really a whole lot of tactics here. All right, we are out of, we're not out of ammo. Let's chuck. There we go. Get out on their general here. All right, we got another unit of feral cold ones we can summon. So we will do so, get them in on the Graveguard as well. And we're just doing nothing to this general. Like, he's just not taking damage. Okay, these guys have rallied. I think maybe what we should do is focus on the general. He's barely getting hurt, though. Do I have any actual... I do have a little bit left. Let's summon some feral cold ones on top of the general this time. Ah, these guys are running. Try and kill the general, please. Okay. You're rallying. Get back here. Oh, actually, these guys still have quite a bit of ammo left. Let's get them over. Nah, they're running now, too. Come on. Rallying. Shoot them. I'm out of feral cold one summons. Yeah, we're going to lose. Invocation of Nehek just was a little bit too much, it appears. Pity. We did some damage to that army, though. We killed both their Crypt Ghouls and their zombies, and we almost killed their general. If their general hadn't been at full health, we actually could have had a chance there, but oh well. Yeah, the Graveguard, 170 kills. It's about what I expected. Probably should have just tried to focus entirely on the Graveguard, but oh well. It looks like they just sacked the settlement, and I don't really care about that settlement, honestly. Ah, they're attacking. Okay. Oh, do we fight it? I mean, we can't win. There's no way we can win this. But I think this is going to be another one of those battles where we're basically trying to take out key units. Like, if we can kill the Hell Cannon, maybe kill a couple of these trolls, you know, it'll be worth it. And maybe we can draw them into conflict in the swamps, because I have a bunch of skinks, and these guys will fight in swamps very effectively. Probably not enough to beat these other units, but we have a chance. I mean, they have reinforcements coming, so gonna be more than I can probably handle, but do we have any... we have no swampy areas in our settlement, unfortunately. At least as far as I can tell. Yeah, we have no swamps. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping there'd be like a little aquatic area in here somewhere. But it doesn't appear so. So we're not going to be able to take advantage of our aquatic ability. That's unfortunate. They also do have a Chaos Sorcerer on a dragon. And that's going to make it hard for my Pterodons to kill their Hell Cannon. I don't know if we can do this. Maybe I can hide... No, there's no space over here to hide a unit of Chameleon Skinks. I suppose I could put them, like, over here, but they would be spotted almost instantly. I mean, I think our best chance... Oh, man, I don't know. I really want that Hell Cannon dead. Although we can summon Feral Cold Ones. So we'll use that, I think, to primarily deal with their Hell Cannon. I think that's the smart thing to do. So let's get all of our guys over here for the minute. Just so we can kind of position these guys where we want them. I think we'll put our Chameleon Skinks on the wall. Let's spread them out just a little bit. They've got these siege towers here. So let's kind of put some Saurus warriors like here. You're probably fine where you're at. We'll get one unit of Saurus spears down here along with our Saurus Scar veteran. We'll put a unit of Saurus spears here. The Skinks with javelins, I think I'm just going to kind of leave them down in here for the moment. I mean, is it even worth it to put them on the... I don't know if it's worth it to put them up there. Because they're going to have all these siege towers coming in, and they'll just bust through the walls, like, almost immediately. But I think it's worth a shot. We'll put them up there. We can always bring them down off the walls later if we want to. I may... These are spear riders, right? Yeah. These guys are anti-large. 20 melee attack, 26 melee defense. They do have Chaos Knights who severely outclass these Cold One Spear Riders. And the Cold One Spear Riders do have decent armor, though. And better weapon strength. And a bonus versus large, right? Yeah. So... I don't know. I mean... Maybe they could take a unit of Chaos Knights? I'm probably better off putting them on... Hell, I don't know. If I could cripple that unit of Chaos Knights, that would be great. Let's just leave these guys kind of over here for the moment. I may want to run them outside. I don't know yet. We'll see. And then we want a Pterodon Rider over here, I think. Excuse me. Okay. And what am I still... I think that's all I'm missing. Let's do that. Let's get our Pterodon Rider moving out that way. You shoot the Chaos Sorcerer. You shoot the Chaos Sorcerer. You shoot the trolls. Actually, shoot these trolls because they're kind of right in the middle. We can do a little bit more damage that way. Pull these Pterodon Riders over here. I want to get them on the Hell Cannon if I can. A lot of these enemies are just going to run straight up. Speaking of which, throw down that on their Hell Cannon. Are you guys actually shooting the Chaos Sorcerer? yes, and dealing, like, no damage whatsoever. Tell you what, shoot these Chaos Warhounds. They're a light target. They should go down pretty easily. All right, you guys, focus this group of trolls. Dude, that Hell Cannon. Come here. Kill the Hell Cannon, please. I would appreciate that. No, don't go off the wall. Stay right where you're at. Okay, you guys... they got that chariot as well. I wouldn't mind killing the chariot, honestly. Like, they've got these, they've got towers docking on the walls, which is less than ideal for me. But these are chosen. Like, I can't beat chosen with Saurus warriors. It's just not going to happen. There's no way. So, there we go. We got Feral Cold Ones. Summon those over here on top of the Hell Cannon. Kill the Hell Cannon. Pretty please. Okay, there we go. See if we can maybe fend off some of these Chaos Warhounds. And I guess what we can do is drop those right there. Yeah, that did some damage. And then focus on the Hell Cannon. That Hell Cannon needs to die. If the Hell Cannon dies, I'm gonna be happy. Okay, what do they got here? Trolls? Okay. You get over here and get into this. Oh, there's their general. Is he gonna land right here? Because that would be totally fine with me. No, he's gonna land on the walls. Okay, that's unfortunate. Not really what I was hoping for. Pull you guys back so you can shoot down to this side. Get you guys over here. You guys over here, please come and attack these Chaos Trolls because they're large targets. Is that Hell Cannon dead yet? Not yet. But it's getting there. It's almost dead. They got 3 guys left. So it's basically dead at this point. Okay. We're not going to win, but we are going to kill their Hell Cannon. And that's the important thing. Like, their Hell Cannon is basically dead at this point. 1 unit left. 1 model left. There we go. Hell Cannon's gone. Okay. Bring the Pterodon Rider back. Because they're going to have control of some of these towers and stuff fairly soon. Honestly, if you could get up there and attack that Chaos Sorcerer, I would appreciate it. I wish I had a Skink Priest for just a little bit of magical support. Like, that would go so far. We'll bring these Saurus Warriors over here to assist with that fight. You guys... What are you, Skink Cohort with Javelins? Okay, that's fine. Let's bring you over here. Have you attack the Chaos Sorcerer? Okay, there we go. We got some Feral Cold Ones available to us. Where do we want to summon them? I mean, those Chaos Warhounds are almost dead, too. And then there's all these Chaos Knights, which are just a problem. Like, I'm not going to beat Chaos Knights. Let's just summon these Feral Cold Ones in here. Are these guys... These guys are actually anti-large. So this is a good spot for them to be. Not in the Chosen, but maybe going up against the Chaos Knights would be good. And their Lord is not dead, but he's actually taken a lot of damage. See if we can maybe focus him down. I mean, as I said, I don't think we have a chance of winning this, but if we can just do a fair amount of damage, then I'm happy. Take as many of them with us as we possibly can. They got trolls that are routing and breaking, which is good. Their general is, let's see if we can get him off the field. Our Pterodon Riders should be able to chase him. Maybe even to the point where they can kill him. That would be great if we could actually kill their general. Okay, you focus on these Chaos Warhounds now instead. Did we actually beat those? There's no way we beat those Chosen. No way. I refuse to believe that. Skink Cohort, come over here. Hey, you guys, come over this way, shoot at these Chaos Knights. I want to kind of get these guys over here and firing into this blob. Get our poison damage going. Come on, guys. Get up. Actually, put these guys over here instead. We should have poison. Yeah, we got all sorts of poison and stuff in there, which is going to help us tremendously in kind of evening the odds. Their general's dead. We killed their general. That's actually great for us. I mean, I still don't think we have a chance of winning. They're actually capturing the capture point right now, but still. We killed their general. They have any trolls or anything that are easy targets that I can kind of rout off? Doesn't look like it. You guys need to be shooting in here. Actually, see if we can kill this stupid chariot. Chariots are a nuisance. And then we've got all these Chaos Knights and stuff over here. These are all large units, so let's summon these Feral Cold Ones right here in the middle of all of them. See if maybe we can kill some of them. Just any. Feral Cold Ones do apparently have armor piercing. Like, they're gonna die really fast, but, you know, whatever we can get away with. Whatever we can manage to pull out here as is, you know, a step in the right direction. All right, these guys are out of ammo. So let's try and maybe get them in here and get some rear charges going. Do a little bit of morale damage. There we go. All right, pull them out. So we did some leadership damage. I don't expect these Pterodon riders to really do anything else useful for the rest of the fight, but if we can just get some rear charges and stuff, you know, then that's not bad. You guys need to be shooting down into that if you're not already. Okay. Feral Cold Ones are dead. They are capturing this, which is completely expected. That's probably how we're going to lose. We'll probably lose that fight before we lose this one. Especially since my general is still relatively full health-wise. Let's just fast forward a bit. We're just trying to do as much damage as we can. The more the merrier. Try and kill those trolls. They're squishy targets. Good option to shoot at. Like, we're about to lose because we're going to lose victory point style, but nonetheless, we gave them a good fight. We took out a lot more of their units than I thought we were going to. And we killed their hell cannon, we killed their general, surprisingly. Did some serious damage to some of these Chaos Warhounds. I mean, all in all, could have been a lot worse. I'm going to call that a victory. We may have lost the battle, but the war of attrition. And we did some more damage to some of these other Chaos Knight units and stuff as well. So they took the city. That's about all they're going to get. All right, so now we're being attacked at Port Reaver. That should be an easy win for Mazdamundi. So Mazdamundi, who is taking attrition damage? Excuse me? Why are you taking attrition damage? I mean, I can still win this very easily, and we'll take the replenishment. But why were you taking attrition? Was it because you were being sieged, I suppose? All right, so now we're good here. What do we want to give Mazdamundi? He is 2 levels away. Like, I get 2 more skill points with Mazdamundi, and that is it. So we could do protection of the old ones. We really don't need that. Like, the magic resistance, he already has a fair amount of magic resistance, and magic is not that common as far as enemies using it on my general. So I don't think that's really that worth it. Actually, Arcane on Forging wouldn't necessarily be bad. It is a direct damage spell. But I think I already have it. Maybe not. Okay, so the first level gives you the yeah, let's do that. Let's give him Arcane Unforging. That could come in handy, I suppose. And then we've got this Chaos Army here. My army's a little beat up, but theirs is too, and they're in Force March stance. So if ever there was a time, this is it right here. There we go. There goes that Chaos Army. And now we garrison Mazdamundi right here so he can replenish a bit. And then we've got these guys to deal with. Let's see. Ooh, you are not full strength. You are actually in rough shape. They're in pretty rough shape, though, too. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move you to, like, right here. And then we're going to move you. And then we'll have the advantage. Goodbye, Chaos Stacks, and good riddance. Man, those guys. Talk about being tired of dealing with something. I've been dealing with them for what feels like an eternity. So now we get to recolonize, like, all of these settlements that we lost during that big, nasty Chaos Skaven push. And, the High Elves took this? You jerks. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's also take a peek up here and just see what we've got. So, that's actually an okay army. It's a lot of Kroxigors, a couple Bastillodons, some Stegodons, some Temple Guard. I don't know if they can win this, but you have like one turn to attempt to. And then this one, yeah, there's no way you're winning that one. It ain't happening. This one, there's no chance. But this one, maybe. If I was controlling this army, I could win. I could win this battle. But the AI controlling it, and since they base everything on the auto-resolve, we'll see. But if they could take that settlement, that would be great. We'll have to see how it shakes out. Okay, so you have leveled up. Give me that. And give me, I guess, Fervent. Why not? I want to start working towards replenishment with him. You have leveled up as well. You're level 19. We've already got your Carnosaur. Let's finish off Scarred Veteran. He'll be able to get immortality next turn, which will be great. Or next time he levels up anyway. That will be very good for us. You're gonna come up here. Mazdamundi, actually? No, you idiot. I hate that the AI does that. Or that the game does that, where it's like, oh, you want to go down there? You can get there in one turn by sailing? I think what you really want to do was go the long way around. Like, no, game. If I wanted to go the long way around, I would go the long way around. That is not what I want to do. Thank you very much. I'm not even going to bother repairing that, honestly. And I'm just going to pull this guy back here to kind of defend these settlements. That's essentially what I want him to do. He's just going to kind of defend these lands over here. Okay. And we're still researching that. And it's going to be a little while. I got 4 more turns before this ritual is done. We may have to go to war against against the Order of Lore Masters, which I hate to do because oh man, that's 5,000 gold a turn from their trade agreement. That's a lot. I'm just very concerned that we're not going to be able to be the first one to the ritual resource site. I suppose what we could do is we could come over here and take this one, or I'm sorry, the Altar of the Horned Rat right here from the Skaven. That's probably our best bet for getting a ritual resource site back. And that should be pretty doable with the armies that we have. I said research that, please. Thank you. Okay. They got income from all buildings. I mean, we should basically have that like everywhere. Except for here. Here we want this one. It gives us better recruitment for or better levels for all recruits and stuff. All right. Let's end the turn. We'll see what happens. I have a feeling our intervention armies are about to get stomped. But we'll see. I know that our one that's attacking Lothern is, or attacking the High Elves, is not going to win. That one up there. This one might, but... Nope, they got beat. Or they disengaged. Did they try? Did they try to win that and get beaten? Because I think that they tried to win that and got beaten. Which is sad, because if, as I said, if I was controlling that army, I could win with that army. For sure. Like, looking at it, I could win that battle. It would be doable. But the AI just bases it entirely on auto-resolve, and I think auto-resolve puts puts far too much faith in having walls. It's just like, oh, you have walls on your settlement? You will win. So, I don't know. Let's just come up here and peek. Did they attempt to actually win this fight? Did they actually? Yeah, they fought and they got stomped, as I figured. So much for that, which is a pity. So that means we're not going to stop any of the other rituals, unfortunately. Okay, so we're working on thick-skinned with this guy to give him more armor. This guy has leveled up as well, our other general over here, who's actually one of our better generals, honestly. I think I've got pretty much all the red line skills with him that I want. So I think we should probably go down. Maybe well, no, this is missile and magic resist, which is kind of whatever. Let's go blade shield. Buff that melee defense, make him last in combat longer. You get the honor of resettling the Monument of the Moon, which is going to totally wreck your army, but that's okay. And then this settlement, growth and income. Such a nasty, that was a pretty nasty break. Mazdamundi, you come over here into Port Reaver and come through the ocean this time. That's what I wanted you to do last time, and you just didn't listen to me. Because why would you do that? You idiot. Okay. Upgrade this. Give me public order buildings over here. And then over here, we are actually doing incredibly well public order-wise. So let's put you into this settlement instead, because this one actually needs public order. Here we don't. We're doing perfectly fine without it. And we want walls for sure, and we also need income. Badly. Like, income-wise, we are actually struggling right now, and we also have the ritual going on, which is giving us a significant upkeep decrease. But all these, like, feral bastillodons are gonna cost us. I wonder if we could, like... No, you can't merge them, because they're single unit. I was hoping maybe you could merge a couple of them to get us some of that upkeep back faster, but doesn't appear that's the case. That's okay, though. I thought there was another ritual resource site, like right up here, but I guess I'm thinking of the mirror pool right there. But we're going to have to come up with a strategy to beat up the Dark Elves and the High Elves, because I think with me losing some of my ritual sites during that whole Chaos Skaven thing, I think they may actually be ahead of us now as far as ritual resource production. We'll see. We'll see. I got hit pretty hard by that Chaos Skaven invasion thing. You swing over here, because we're going to want to resettle that as well. I hate the fact that they took this from me. That's just super annoying. If they weren't providing me with, like, all of my income right now, I would go to war with it and take it back, but... Alright. Oh, idiot. Self. Move, Krokgar. Why? Why did you... Okay, well, Krokgar's just gonna chill here for a little bit. He's enjoying the view of this, whirlpool storm thing, I guess. So I guess our best bet is to go after Clan Pestilence and try and take their ritual resource site. I think that's going to be our best option as far as... yeah, there goes one of our intervention armies. And, actually both of our intervention armies. And both of these guys completed the ritual. So, we'll get kind of an idea in a minute of where we're at ritual resource-wise. Yeah, ooh, that's pretty bad. Commit to then do nothing. Yeah, Nagarond is ahead of us, as far as ritual resources go. And I don't think there's a whole lot that I can do about that, unfortunately. I mean, I could try and go on, like, a crusade and like, take out one of their ritual sites, but I don't know how valuable that would be. You're the one that has all these dinosaurs, so we want to go here. And then we probably want to go here, I'm thinking. Because these guys actually do have gold chevrons, whereas a lot of the other ones don't. We can level up a lot of this. You can go into the water. Grab that. And then dock in Swamp Town. And then you give me that and Gift to the Jungle. I need faster replenishment here for sure. Mazdamundi, what to do with you? We really do need to sabotage the Dark Elves. Like, if we're going to have any chance here, we need to sabotage them. But I have no idea. This appears to be a ritual resource site. So maybe we could get up there and try and take that out. But if we're going to do that, he's going to need backup. So, tell you what. Let's take this army. Let's move that over here. Mazdamundi is going to come up here. And we're going to take these two armies and try and take out this ritual resource site. Which I can't even see, but I know it's there. You get to just chill for a little bit. And swing over here. I do want to take the Golden Tower. If the Order of Lore Masters decides that they want to declare war on me, I am going to take, like, all of my ritual sites back. Krokgar, my friend, you also are going to join the Great Crusade. Settlement upgrade available. Yep, definitely want to do that. And now I'm out of money. As is kind of to be expected. Honestly, what I should probably do is just disband this army altogether. This is a very expensive army. This is 5,000 gold right here. Or at least get rid of, like, all of these Bastillodons. Let's see. These guys are like 200 apiece, roughly. So that's 1,200 gold. There's also this Feral Stegodon that's 3. Yeah, if I get rid of this stuff, that'll boost our income pretty significantly. I do kind of want to keep the Ancient Stegodon and these Feral Carnosaurs. Maybe add them into a different army or something, but... yeah, we'll see. We also need to deal with this... with the Skaven. So, you... well, you can't really move right now, can you? How many other armies do I have? I've got 1, 2... 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 armies and my income is that low, huh? Man. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Not a whole lot I can do about it, unfortunately. Do you have any trade agreements? Can I potentially get some trade agreements with anyone? Doesn't look like it. Nobody likes me enough. I suppose we could attempt to confederate with some of these guys, but that doesn't seem to be a particularly good option either, because I don't have any money to throw at them to convince them. I mean, actually, the Blue Vipers have a ritual site down there, which I could get without stepping on anyone's toes other than the Blue Vipers. That may be worth it. We've got a couple of ritual sites down that way. And I don't have any ritual sites over here at all. So, like, I'm really kind of considering bringing this army back as well, even though that's going to mean that all of this stuff is basically undefended. But I've got, like, crusades and stuff that I gotta do here. I'm just thinking. So we could come down here and take the Altar of the Horned Rat, and then push over and take the Chamber of Visions, and that would get us back on track ritual resource-wise. But then I'm not able to send... you know what? Yeah, here's what we're going to do. We will send Mazdamundi and Takal, this guy, who I just noticed actually is missing a unit. So let's just recruit a hero. Let's see if I can just get like a skink chief. I can't afford a skink chief. Okay. Do I have anywhere where I can save just a little bit of money? Like here. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. I can live without that. Okay. So you give me a skink priest of heavens or of beasts? Of heavens, because it's better. And then basically you are going to become part of that army, and that will fill out that army. Okay, so give me Harmonic Convergence, Wind Blast, Curse of the Midnight Wind, Evasion, Chain... dang it. Harmonic Convergence, Wind Blast, Curse of the Midnight Wind, Evasion, Comet of Cassadora, Chain Lightning, and double Comet of Cassadora because I need that extra armor piercing. And then this skink priest is going to join this army, give me a full army here, and that'll work out better for us. All right. Now we end the turn. So we've got plans. We're a little behind the 8-ball as far as our ritual stuff goes. Oh, non-aggression pact. Oh, no. Now they've gone to war. Okay. So the Order of Lore Masters has decided that they're going to join the war against us, which is both good and bad. It means our income is about to tank. It also means that I can take back my ritual resource sites, and the Order of Lore Masters can basically just go die in a hole for all I care. So this is the plan. Well, they've altered the deal. I'm going to destroy them as a result because they've decided they wanted to join the war against us. So, yeah. Fine by me. That means that Gortahe, wherever you are, you get to come take the Golden Tower. Which someone, I don't know who, but someone lost it. Probably Krakgar. But that's fine. Our skink chief. Let's slippery would give him better melee defense. I mean, I use him as a ranged combatant. His speed is already probably good enough. So yeah, let's give him slippery just in case he does kind of get into something he shouldn't. But we're going to come down here and take the Golden Tower, which has a pretty decent garrison, but I've got a pretty decent army. I think I can win this, especially since Gortahe is one of my better generals. He's on a Carnosaur. His stats are buffed up. My army is pretty tough. We can win that. And we have a Skink Priest in here too, so Skink Priests do some significant work on sieges. So this actually is, in many ways, a good thing that we just got attacked, or that we are now at war. I don't know if the Order of Lore Masters actually has an army over here, but we're going to find out. And we are going to take advantage of it. So I want you moving down this way. And you're kind of hurt, but let's move you kind of over here. No, they have a full, oh, Teclis himself is there. Oh, even better. Okay. So what's Teclis's army look like? Okay. Yeah, this is concerning. So you are going to come running up this way, probably still in range of Teclis, I imagine. But these two armies together should be able to take on Teclis. And then I think we may actually, yeah, let's put Mazdamundi right there to support that. We'll bring this army down this way. Things are falling into place now. So this can all just go away. Don't care. We're going to take the Golden Tower back with Gortahe. And maybe Krokgar will become my my Dark Elf sabotaging army, honestly. So we're going to move him kind of across the ocean over here. I would like to recruit some better stuff for him. I'd like to get some more dinosaurs into his army. Honestly, I'd kind of just like to put him in charge of some of these units right here. Give him this Ancient Stegodon, these two Feral Carnosaurs. And then he'll be sitting pretty good. Probably get rid of these Pterodon riders that aren't really that good. Maybe give him a Skink Priest instead of two Skink Chiefs. Like, that seems pretty good. And I think we need to save our money since we just lost our big, massive trade agreement that was giving us so much income. Yeah. All right. So I think that's going to do it for this turn. We got some settlement upgrades available. We got damaged buildings. I mean, a lot of this stuff, there's not really a lot that I can do about it, and I don't really care about this, and I need the money. So we're just going to ignore those for the time being. Oh, I left his little mage guy behind. Oops. That's all right. Mage will catch up. I'll just have to remember to do the mage first. Oh, lovely. It never ends. It never ends. They see that my lands are undefended up there, and they send a full stack army against me. Because of course they do. I'm not even that tough. Like, Nagarond is certainly stronger than me right now. The High Elves are probably stronger than me right now. I'm just having money problems, honestly. And part of it is the fact that, like, in Warhammer 2, man, do we have any chance? Maybe. Yeah, we won. I'll take it, I guess. Cutscene.
The lines of power were interrupted. Whether by fate or design, the cure remained the same. Clear the debris. And like the great rivers of Lustria, the energy will flow once more. Progress has been made. Yet the final tranche of hidden knowledge lays locked behind a door. A key must be found.
All right, there we go. So, leadership, honestly, I need the casualty replenishment rate, so we're just going to say no to that. I'm going to move this guy into this army right now before I forget to do it later. And then I think I'm going to end off the episode right here, guys. I think that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. I'm apparently also at negative income right now, which is less than ideal. Other than that, though, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.